What up guys, Scott the Life Artist back with a quick video. Today man, I wanted to share my realization I've had on being a person, being a full person, and that to be a full person is kind of like a video game. Have you ever played Heroes of Might and Magic, Apex Legends, other games where you need classes? I realized that we all have a signature and we for the most part, at least from my experience, we have a primary class. Like for me, for example, I'm a runner. I like to go, put me on the front line. I just like to be that straight light. However, that's not all I am. I am something else and I have other options. And I think sometimes we fall short when we believe that we have to be one single thing. And you might have a primary class and that is absolutely fine. But if you're struggling, it may be that you need to find alternative routes in yourself. For example, when I met my brother today, or when I meet people in general, I realize I like to go fast. When I speed up, I slow down, my mind slows down. But sometimes I need to slow down because it's just natural. Not everyone is built like me. And my way is not the only way. There's many ways. And it's releasing yourself from only being one thing, but you can still have that as your primary. Like I know for me, I like to shoot out in the morning and just get driving, get going. But there's other parts. Sometimes I like to be a maestro. I like to fall to the side a bit, get a bit bendy. And it's like a video game, man. Like we have classes and then you have subclasses within yourself. And yeah, so I trust that helps. And I think that's a brilliant thing of waking up, is realizing that we have different facets and we don't have to be so locked in. Yes, you might be a fireball. Yes, you might be all about going action, action, action. I love that. I can't get enough of it, but I realize sometimes I get better results, more exuberant, happy experiences when I can just let go and be a bit of a flubber. I like to just be boneless sometimes, just and just let it all hang out, particularly if I'm on dates, meeting with friends. If you're always straight line, then you got to recognize when everyone's going to be like that, and you might become, autistically hell-bent on achieving and going, but that doesn't mean that that part of you is wrong. That's where people get messed up sometimes, because they think this isn't working, I'm in pain. But that might just be 80% of you, 90% of you, to be full cocky, going full force, being straight, and just going for it. But recognize there's other complementary aspects in you. And I think when you get older, or when you get more enlightened, whatever you mature, you'll realize that there are different facets to your diamond, to yourself. And it's complementary. It's complementary to slow down if you're always going fast. It's like making love. If you're just going fast, some women like it, but sometimes it's better to slow down, right? It's these ideas. And it takes grace, it takes attention, it takes humility to understand your class and your subclasses. And it takes practice to work out when to flow which part of you. And I believe we're always like this. We're never just one thing, right? It's like when you're in school, you're never just one thing. You're happy, eccentric, and then you might be more lullaby-ish in the evening, more reserved in the afternoon. This is all natural. This is all good. You don't just want to be one thing. If you're one thing only, it would be a little bit boring, right? So yeah, recognize that. I just wanted to put it out there. We're more than one thing. At least that's been my experience. But again, find a primary. Like for me, I'm like lightning, go fast. What's yours? You might be more dreamy, you might be more wavy, but then maybe you need to pick it up now and again, but you feel stubborn. Work on that stubbornness and see where it gets you. So much love. I'll speak to you guys later.